How was your day at school, sweetie? Did you finish that biology presentation you were working on?
Hey, Mom. Yeah, just finished presenting, actually. Professor George seemed pretty impressed. Got an A-, which I'm super happy about.
That's wonderful, honey. I'm so proud of you. Are you heading back to the dorm now?
Actually walking home right now, taking the scenic route through the woods. It's such a beautiful afternoon.
Just be careful walking alone. Make sure you stick to the main paths.
I will, Mom, don't worry. The campus is super safe. Plus, it's still daylight.
I know. I just can't help myself. So what are your plans for tonight?
Probably just study for my chemistry exam tomorrow. Maybe order some pizza with Sarah. Nothing too exciting.
Sounds chill. Don't stay up too late, though. You need your rest.
I know. Whoa, holy crap, Mom. I just found something crazy. There's this really freaky-ass tree here. Like, I've never seen anything like it.
Oh? Is it not just a big tree?
No, it's different. The bark looks ancient, like thousands of years old. It's giving me chills just looking at it.
Maybe just keep walking, sweetie. It might be poisonous.
I'm taking a picture. You have to see this. See what I mean? It's like it doesn't belong here. The whole area around it feels distorted somehow.
Whoa. That is kind of freaky, to be fair. But honey, maybe just head home now. Something about that gives me a bad feeling.
Yeah, I think you're right. Anyway, what's for dinner? Mom? Holy crap. Everything is spinning, Mom. Mom?
Frankie, where'd you go, honey? Frankie, answer me. Frankie! Please, it's been 5 minutes. Why aren't you answering? Did your phone die? Frankie, if this is a joke, it's not funny. I'm really worried now. Frankie, it's been 20 minutes. I'm about to call the police. What were you doing at that tree? Why did you stop responding? Please answer me, baby. I don't care if you broke your phone. Just find a way to contact me. Use someone else's phone. Go to campus security. Something. Anything. Frankie, I'm crying now. I don't know what to do. Where are you? What happened at that tree?
Mom? Mom? Why won't you answer me? Something happened. I don't know where I am. This isn't the campus. Everything looks different. The trees are huge, and the air smells different. Mom, I'm scared. Please respond. I need you. The plants here, they're not normal, and I keep hearing these sounds, like roaring in the distance. Mom, where are you? Why aren't you seeing my messages? Wait, what? I have no signal bars, Mom, but it says my messages are still sending. This doesn't make sense. I'm going to try calling 911. No dial tone, nothing. Mom, I don't know what to do. I'm starting to walk. Maybe I can find help, or at least get back to that tree. Maybe touching it will take me home, but I can't see it anymore. Everything looks the same. Giant ferns everywhere, and these gigantic flowering plants. Nothing like what grows near campus. Mom, I miss you. The roaring is getting louder. I think something big is coming. I need to hide. Please get this message. Please come find me.
Sarah, have you seen Frankie? She's not answering her phone. I'm really worried.
Oh, hi, Mrs. Locke. No, I haven't seen her since this morning. She said she was going to her biology presentation. Is everything okay?
Damn it! You see, she was walking home from campus when she came across this weird-looking tree. Then she just stopped responding. That was over an hour ago.
That's not like her. She always texts back right away. Maybe her phone died?
She was actively texting me, mid-conversation. Sarah, I'm terrified.
Let me check with some other people. Maybe someone saw her on campus. I'll ask around.
Please hurry. I have this horrible feeling that my daughter is in a danger. I know it sounds crazy, but the picture she sent me, it looked ancient, like it didn't belong there.
That does sound odd. I'm going to call a few people. Maybe check the library. She might be studying and her phone died.
Would you mind going to look? I'm 2 hours away. I'm getting in my car now, but I need someone to check on her.
Of course. I'll go right now. I'll call you as soon as I find anything.
Thank you so much. I'm probably overreacting.
I'm sure she's fine. Probably just a dead phone. I'll find her and have her to text you.
Please hurry. I love that girl more than life itself. I can't lose her.
You won't. I'm heading out now. Stay calm, okay?
I'll try. And Tony, this is Frankie's mom. Have you seen her today? She's missing.
Missing? But I just saw her earlier today at lunch.
She was walking home from campus, then found some kind of cryptid tree, then stopped responding to texts, and that was all 2 hours ago.
2 hours with no contact? That's definitely not normal for Frankie. She's literally always on her phone.
I'm driving to campus now, but I'm stuck in traffic. Sarah is looking for her, but I need everyone searching.
I'll get River and Sage. We'll split up and cover more ground. Do you know where exactly she found this tree?
She said she was taking the scenic route through the woods, but I don't know which path.
I know the area. There are 3 main woodland paths. We'll check them all.
The tree looked ancient. Very unusual too. She sent me a picture right before she disappeared.
Can you send me the picture? Might help us identify the location.
This is what she found. Does it look familiar?
Holy crap. Sorry for the language, but I've never seen anything like that. That definitely doesn't belong on campus.
My thoughts exactly.
I'm texting River and Sage right now. We're going to find her, I promise.
Please be careful if that tree did something to Frankie. I don't want it happening to you, too.
We'll be smart about it, but we're not leaving her out there. She's our friend.
Thank you. I should be there in an hour. Text me the second you find anything. Anything at all.
Will do. We're going to bring her home.
I'm almost at campus. Any word from Frankie?
Still searching? Checked the library and student center. No sign of her whatsoever. And Tony and the others are checking the woodland paths.
My poor baby.
She's strong, Mrs. Locke. We're going to find her, though. I promise.
Emergency alert. Temporal displacement incident. This is not a test. Times-Nair phenomenon confirmed in your area. If you have encountered a tree matching the following description, you may have been temporally displaced. Description: ancient bark appearance, twisted spiral branches, approximately 15 to 20 feet tall, emanating unusual energy signatures. Classification: Dicksonia temporalis, Times-Nair tree. Effect: instant transportation exactly 200 million years into the past, Mesolithic era. Critical safety protocols: follow immediately. Rule 1, remain calm. Panic increases temporal displacement effects. Rule 2, stop looking at the original tree. Continued observation leads to permanent displacement. Rule 3, contact emergency services immediately. Extraction protocols available for a 72-hour window. Warning: extended observation over 30 seconds results in permanent temporal displacement to dinosaur era. Communication effects: temporal displacement severs all present-day network connections. Victims cannot receive modern communications while displaced. If you know someone who has encountered a Times-Nair tree, contact authorities immediately. Hotline 1-800-TIMES-NAIR. This message will repeat every 15 minutes until threat is neutralized. End of emergency broadcast.
Oh my God! Sarah, did you get that alert?
Yes. Holy crap, Mrs. Locke. The tree Frankie found.
It matches exactly. The ancient bark says it all. She's been transported 200 million years into the past.
How is this even possible?
I don't care how it's possible. I need to message that hotline right now. My daughter is trapped in prehistoric times.
I'm messaging Antoni and the others. They need to know about this, and they need to stay away from that tree.
Yes! Tell them not to look at it. The broadcast said extended observation makes it permanent.
On it.
Hello? This is Dorothy Locke. My daughter encountered one of these Times-Nair trees. She's been missing for over 2 hours.
Ma'am, I need you to stay calm. Can you confirm the exact time of disappearance?
It was around 4:15 p.m. She sent me a picture of the tree, then stopped responding mid-conversation.
That confirms temporal displacement. I'm connecting you to our temporal response unit. Please hold.
This is Commander Hayes, Temporal Response Unit. I understand your daughter has been displaced?
Yes, her name is Frankie Locke. She's 19 years old. She found one of those trees near her college campus.
I need her last known coordinates and the exact time of displacement.
She was walking home from Riverside Community College, taking the scenic route through the woods. Disappeared at approximately 4:15 p.m. today.
Which woodland path was she using?
I don't know exactly, but she said she was taking the scenic route. There are 3 main paths according to her friends.
We'll need to locate the specific tree. Do you have the photograph she sent?
Yes, sending now.
Confirmed Dicksonia temporalis. Class 3 displacement event. We're dispatching a team to your location immediately.
How long do we have? The broadcast mentioned a 72-hour window.
That's correct. After 72 hours, the temporal rift begins to destabilize. Extraction becomes exponentially more difficult.
What about the communication blackout? Can she receive messages?
Negative. Temporal displacement severs all present-day network connections. She cannot receive modern communications. However, she may still be able to send messages, though they won't reach present-day networks.
So she's completely cut off? She doesn't even know about the rescue protocols?
Unfortunately, yes, which is why time is critical. We need to locate and neutralize the tree quickly.
I'm at the campus now. How can I help?
Do not approach the tree location. We need civilians to maintain safe distance. Can you coordinate with local friends to identify the exact path?
Yes, they're already searching, but I told them to stay away from the tree.
Good. Have them mark the location from a distance. Use GPS coordinates if possible. Our team ETA is 45 minutes.
What happens to Frankie while we're doing this? Is she safe safe back there?
The Mesolithic era is challenging. Large predators, environmental hazards, but humans are resourceful. We've had successful extractions before.
Before? This has happened to other people.
Times near incidents have increased recently. We're investigating the cause. But right now, focus is on your daughter.
Please, you have to save her. She's all I have.
We will do everything possible. Keep this line open. Updates will come through this channel.
Anthony, did Sarah tell you about the emergency broadcast?
Yes. This is absolutely mental. Frankie is really stuck 200 million years in the past?
According to the authorities, yes. I just got off the phone with the Temporal Response Unit. They're sending a team.
Temporal Response Unit? That's a real thing?
Apparently these incidents have been increasing. They have protocols for this.
This is like science fiction, but if it helps Frankie...
I need you to help locate the exact tree, but do not look at it directly. The broadcast was very clear about that.
What's the plan for getting her back?
They have some kind of extraction protocol, but they only have 72 hours. After that, the rift destabilizes.
72 hours? That's not very long.
Which is why we need to work fast. The response team will be here in 30 minutes.
We'll guide them to the location. Don't worry, Mrs. Locke. We're going to get Frankie back. And if anyone can survive being stuck in prehistoric times, it's Frankie.
I just wish I could tell her we're coming. She must be so scared. I'm creating this group to coordinate finding Frankie. Everyone needs to work together. Time is critical.
I'm ready to help however I can.
Same here. What's the plan?
I'm still processing that time travel is real, to be honest, but I'll do anything for Frankie.
The temporal response team is still around 20 minutes out, but we need to locate the exact tree before they arrive. They need its GPS coordinates.
I know all of Frankie's usual routes from campus. She always takes one of 3 paths through the woods. I can check each one systematically.
Perfect. But remember what the broadcast said. Do not look directly at the tree.
I have an idea. Let me check social media posts from campus. Maybe other students have posted about abnormal trees recently. Could help narrow down locations.
That's brilliant. Check Instagram, TikTok, everything.
I'm worried about this plan. What if someone accidentally looks at the tree? The broadcast said extended observation makes it permanent.
Which is why we need to be extremely careful. Everyone needs to keep their distance if you do find it. Just identify locations and mark coordinates.
I'll take the northern woodland path first. That's where Frankie usually goes when she wants to see the creek.
I'll handle the social media research, and I can help coordinate from the student center. Good Wi-Fi there.
I'll stay at the library, monitor emergency broadcasts for updates, and keep track of everyone's locations.
Good plan. Let's stay divided and split up the entire area into search zones. Anthony takes northern path. I'll check the southern route when I arrive. Sarah is already searching the eastern path.
That covers the main areas. I'm already seeing some posts about odd-looking trees all popping up on Instagram. Give me a few minutes to cross-reference.
I'm heading out now. I'll send GPS coordinates as soon as I find anything.
Please, everyone, be careful. I can't lose another friend today.
And Tony, I found something. Multiple posts from students over the past week, all about trees that don't belong here.
What kind of posts?
Here's one from 3 days ago. This one was captioned, "Found this creepy tree behind the science building," and another from yesterday.
That second one looks similar to Frankie's photo.
The captions are all variations of weird tree and ancient looking, but look at the locations, all within a half-mile radius of campus.
How many trees total?
I count at least 7 posts, but some might be the same tree from different angles. Cross-referencing with the emergency broadcast description now.
Which ones match the Times Near characteristics?
Twisted trunk, ancient bark, approximately 15 to 20 feet tall. Based on this, there are at least 3 potential matches. One behind the science building, one near the old chapel, and one in the northwestern woods.
The northwestern woods. That's where I'm heading now. River? I think I found something. There's a clearing up ahead. I can see what looks like an unusual tree.
Don't approach it. Get GPS coordinates from a distance.
Working on it. My phone is acting up a bit now, though. The GPS keeps glitching.
That might be the temporal field. The broadcast mentioned energy signatures.
I'm backing away, but I can confirm there's definitely something off here. The air feels thick.
And Tony, back away from the area. Mark the general location and retreat.
Got it. Northwestern woods. About 200 yards from main path.
Sending to Dorothy and the response team.
Danny, thank you for contacting me. I'm sorry I couldn't talk long. We're in crisis mode here.
Mrs. Locke, I heard about Frankie. The whole campus is talking about it. Something about time travel?
It sounds insane, but it's real. She found one of these times-near trees and got transported 200 million years into the past.
I know exactly which tree she found.
What do you mean?
She texted me a photo earlier today, right before she disappeared. I thought it was just a cool tree, but now...
Danny, this is crucial. Can you show me exactly where it is?
I'm there right now. I've been looking for her for hours.
Do not look at the tree directly, Danny. The emergency broadcast was very clear. Extended observation makes the displacement permanent.
I'm being careful, but I can send you photos and exact coordinates.
Yes, please. I need to add you to our search group chat.
Whatever helps.
Everyone, I'm adding Danny to the chat. He knows exactly where Frankie's tree is.
Hey everyone, I'm at the location now, sending coordinates and photos. Northwestern woods, small clearing.
That matches the emergency broadcast description perfectly. Ancient bark, twisted trunk, unusual energy aura.
That's close to where I was searching. Maybe 50 yards from my location.
Danny, please don't get too close. The broadcast said these trees are dangerous.
I'm staying back, but I can see why Frankie was fascinated. It's truly a scientific marvel, and it certainly doesn't belong in these woods at all.
Perfect. I'm forwarding these coordinates to the response team. They should be here in 10 minutes.
Mrs. Locke, I need to tell you something. Frankie and I, we're really close. She's not just my friend. She's everything to me.
I know, sweetheart. She talks about you all the time.
Which is why I need to do something. I've been thinking about this. The only way to help her is to go where she is.
Danny, what are you talking about?
I mean, look at the tree. Follow her into the past.
Are you thick, boy? The broadcast said it's dangerous. You could get stuck permanently.
Danny, don't do anything stupid. The response team has extraction protocols.
But what if their protocols don't work? What if they can't get her back? She's been alone back there for hours, in a world full of dinosaurs and God knows what else.
Danny, I understand how you feel, but we have to trust the professionals. They said they've done this before.
Have they though? Or are they just saying that to keep us calm? What if Frankie is the first? What if they have no idea what they're doing?
You don't know that. The emergency broadcast seemed official.
They had detailed protocols, scientific classifications. This isn't their first rodeo.
But what if I'm wrong to wait? What if every minute counts? She could be in danger right now, and I'm just standing here like a goddamn lemming.
Danny, please think about this rationally. If you disappear too, that's 2 people to rescue, not 1.
Danny, I'm begging you. Wait for the response team. Give them a chance to work.
I hear what you're all saying, but I also know Frankie. She's tough, but she's also impulsive. If she's scared and alone, she might do something dangerous. Try to find her way back on her own. Touch the tree again.
The tree transport is one way, though, right? The broadcast didn't mention return trips.
Which means she's stuck, unless someone goes to get her, or unless these response team people actually know what they're doing.
Danny, just wait. Give them a chance. If their plan doesn't work, we'll figure something else out.
Fine, but I'm not leaving this spot. I'm staying right here, in case she needs me.
Just don't look at the tree directly, please.
I won't, yet.
Danny, what do you mean yet?
I mean, I won't look at it while we're waiting. But if the response team fails, if they can't get her back, then I'm going after her, whether you approve or not. I can't wait anymore. I'm sorry, everyone, but I have to find Frankie.
Danny, what are you doing?
Don't be stupid.
Danny, step away from the tree.
Danny, please don't do this. The response team is almost here.
Tell them I'm going to get her. I'm looking at the tree now.
Danny, no!
Stay away from it.
Danny!
Danny, stop!
It's too late. Everything is spinning. I can see. Oh my god, the light is so bright. I'm sorry, Mrs. Locke, but I have to save her. Tell my parents I love them.
Danny? Danny?
He's not responding.
Oh no, oh no, oh no.
That idiot.
Frankie? Frankie? Are you there?
Danny? Danny? Oh my god, you can message me.
That's just it though. How is this even possible? I have no signal bars, but we're connected.
I've been trying to text people for days. Nobody could receive my messages. But now you're here.
Wait, did you say days? How long have you been here?
I think it's been 3 days, maybe 4. It's hard to tell without normal day and night cycles.
Jesus, Frankie. I've been so worried.
Danny, how are we able to text each other? This doesn't make sense.
I think I know why. We're the only 2 people here, in this time period, so we're the only 2 phones in existence.
That's actually brilliant. Our phones are creating their own network because there's no other devices to interfere.
Exactly. We have a private network 200 million years in the past.
Literally. And somehow I've only lost 2% battery since getting here. But regardless, this is so messed up. But I'm so happy you're here. I've been so scared and alone.
I know, baby. I came to find you. We're going to figure this out together.
Danny, you need to listen to me carefully. This place is dangerous. Like, extremely dangerous.
No kidding. I can already hear roaring coming from somewhere off in the distance. And these plants are massive. The ferns are like trees.
That's nothing compared to what's out there. I've been running from dinosaurs for days. Real freaking dinosaurs, Danny.
What kind have you seen?
Pack hunters mostly. Like velociraptors, but bigger. Here's some photos I got. And these massive herbivores, too. They'll trample you without even noticing.
Crap. I can see movement in the trees. Something big is walking around.
Don't move. Stay perfectly still. Most of them hunt by movement.
Okay, I'm frozen. It's passing by now. Jesus, it must be 30 feet long.
Probably a diplodocus. They're mostly harmless unless you startle them, but they travel in herds, so there are probably more coming.
I can hear heavy footsteps. Multiple sets. They're heading towards me.
Get behind a tree and wait for them to pass.
I'm moving slowly. There's this massive tree trunk. I'm hiding behind it now.
Good. Just breathe quietly. They should pass in a few minutes.
Frankie, how have you survived this long?
Barely survived, you mean? I've been moving constantly, finding water sources, avoiding the big predators.
What about food?
There are some edible plants, berries and stuff, but you have to be careful. Some of these plants are toxic.
How do you know which ones are safe?
Trial and error. I got sick twice, but I learned. The purple berries are okay. Avoid anything with fuzzy leaves.
The herd is passing now. There must be dozens of them. They're enormous.
Wait until they're completely gone. Then you can move. But Danny, we need to meet up. I can't survive much longer alone.
Where are you? Can you describe your surroundings?
I'm in a valley. There's a river running through it, and these massive rock formations. But the most important thing, there's this huge tree in the center.
Another Times-Nair tree?
No. It's different from the one that brought us here, if that's what you mean. But it's significant. I can feel it. Like it's connected to our situation.
You think it might be a way back?
I don't know. But it's the only unusual thing I've found, besides the dinosaurs and, like, this whole situation.
Where is this valley? How do I find it?
Look for the volcano. There's an active volcano to the east. The valley is southwest of that.
I can see smoke in the distance. Is that it?
That's the one, yeah. Head towards it, but not directly. You want to go around to the left.
On it. My goodness, though. We're actually 200 million years in the past, talking to each other on our phones.
I know. It's like a nightmare, but also incredible. We're seeing things no human has ever seen.
The herd is gone. I'm starting to move, heading towards the volcano.
Be careful. There are territorial markers everywhere. Scratch marks on trees, scent trails. If you see fresh kills, turn around.
How do I recognize territorial markers?
Deep claw marks, usually about 8 feet off the ground. And the smell. You'll know it when you smell it.
What kind of smell?
Like rotting meat and musk. Really strong. Makes you want to vomit.
Great. I'll watch for that.
Also avoid water sources during dawn and dusk. That's when the predators hunt. They know prey comes to drink.
What about at night?
Find a cave or thick tree cover. The pack hunters are nocturnal. I've been staying awake most nights.
Jesus, Frankie. You must be exhausted.
I am, but I'm alive. And once we meet up, we can take turns sleeping. Watch each other's backs.
How long do you think it will take me to reach the valley?
If you move carefully, maybe 6 to 8 hours. But you can't rush. One wrong move and you're dead.
I understand. I'll be careful.
I'm going to start moving towards the center of the valley. Towards the big tree. Maybe I can figure out what it is.
What if it's another Times-Nair tree?
Then maybe it's our way home. But I'm not looking directly at it. Not until you're here.
Good plan. We'll figure it out together.
Danny?
Yeah?
I'm really glad you came, even though it was stupid. I'm glad you're here.
I couldn't leave you alone. Now let's get out of this prehistoric nightmare.
Agreed.
I'm starting my trek towards the volcano. Keep in touch.
I will. And Danny, stay alive.
You too. See you at the tree. I've been walking for about an hour now. The terrain is getting more challenging. Lots of fallen logs and thick vegetation.
I'm making good progress too, but I've had some close calls. Let me tell you about what I've been dealing with.
What happened?
Yesterday I was hiding in this cave system, trying to sleep, when I heard this screaming sound from above.
Screaming?
Pterodactyls. A whole hunting party of them. I managed to get some photos. They were hunting something in the valley below. I stayed in that cave for hours, just listening to them shriek.
Jesus, how big were they?
Wingspan had to be 20 feet, maybe more, and their beaks were like massive spears.
That's terrifying.
The scariest part was when one landed near my cave. I could hear it walking around, making these clicking sounds, like it knew I was there.
What did you do?
Held my breath and prayed. After about 10 minutes, it flew away, but I didn't move for another hour.
Smart. I'm dealing with my own issues here. There's this massive herd of herbivores. They're blocking my path to the volcano.
What kind?
Hard to tell from this distance, but they're huge, and there are hundreds of them.
Those look like Brontosaurus. They migrate in patterns. You need to time your crossing.
How do I know when it's safe?
They move in waves, groups of 20 to 30 at a time. Watch for gaps between groups. That's when you move.
I can see what you mean. There's a gap forming now. Should I go for it?
Wait for the gap to get bigger. You need at least 100 yards of clear space. Trust me on this.
Okay, I'll wait. How's your battery holding up?
Still at 86%. It's weird how slowly it's draining. I think the lack of signal searching is helping.
Mine's at 91%. We should still be careful, though. Can't afford to lose communication.
Agreed. I've been using landmarks to navigate, marking trees and rock formations, in case my phone dies.
Good idea. I'm doing the same. Frankie, I just found a rock covered in claw marks.
Oh crap, that's a territorial marker. You're in predator territory.
Crap. What should I do?
Back away slowly. Don't make any sudden movements, and watch for fresh kills.
I smell something awful, like rotting meat.
That's what I was afraid of. There's a fresh kill nearby, which means the predator is still in the area.
I'm getting out of here, moving back towards the herd.
Good choice. Better to deal with herbivores than carnivores.
The gap in the herd is getting bigger. I think I can make it across now.
Go for it, but move quickly and quietly.
I'm going. Wish me luck.
You got this. Just don't run unless you have to.
I'm halfway across. Some of them are looking at me, but they don't seem alarmed.
Keep moving. Don't stop.
Almost there. I made it. Clear of the herd.
Excellent. You're getting closer to the valley. I can see the volcano smoke from here too.
Wait, I'm seeing something. There's what looks like a fire pit, with stones arranged in a circle.
No way. Other people have been here?
Looks like it. There are crude tools scattered around. Sharp stones, wooden spears.
This means we're not the first. Other people have been transported here.
But where are they now?
Good question. Maybe they found a way back? Or maybe they got their heads ripped off.
That's such a nice thought.
Sorry, but hey Danny, I found something too. Fresh tracks near my position.
Those look like raptor tracks.
That's what I'm thinking. And they're heading towards the central tree. I need to change my route.
How fresh are they?
Very fresh. The mud is still damp, which means they passed through here recently.
Can you go around?
I'm going to have to. I'll take the northern route. It's longer but safer.
Good plan. I don't want you running into a pack of raptors.
Me neither. I've seen what they do to their prey. It's not pretty.
How much longer until you reach the tree?
At this rate, maybe 4 to 5 hours. What about you?
I think I'm about 6 hours out, but I found a stream. I'm going to rest and hydrate.
Smart. Clean water is crucial. Make sure to fill up anything you can carry.
I have my water bottle, and there's this natural rock pool, perfect for washing up.
That looks amazing. I haven't had a proper wash in days. I probably smell like a cave troll.
You'll have your chance soon. We're going to meet up at that tree, figure out what it is.
I really hope it's our way home. I don't know how much longer I can survive out here.
You're tougher than you think. You've made it this far.
Only because I've been running constantly. I can't keep this up forever.
You won't have to. Once we're together, we'll figure it out. 2 brains are better than 1.
I hope so. I'm starting to move again, taking the northern route around the raptor territory.
Be careful. I'm going to rest here for about 30 minutes, then continue towards the valley.
Good idea. You need to stay hydrated and rested. This isn't a race.
Unless the raptors find us.
Don't jinx it. I'm moving as quietly as possible, sticking to thick vegetation for cover.
Keep me updated. Any sign of danger? Let me know immediately.
Will do. Same goes for you.
This water is incredible. So pure and clean. Nothing like what we have in the present.
One of the few benefits of being 200 million years in the past. No pollution, no human interference.
Just deadly dinosaurs.
Just deadly dinosaurs. But hey, at least we have good water.
Always looking on the bright side. That's my Frankie.
Someone has to stay positive, even in prehistoric hell.
This is Dorothy Locke. I spoke with Commander Hayes earlier about my daughter Frankie.
Mrs. Locke, this is Commander Cranks. I'm taking over this operation. Vantage has been alerted to your situation.
Vantage? I thought you were the Temporal Response Unit.
We are a specialized division of TRU. We handle high-priority temporal displacement cases. Your daughter's case has been escalated.
What does that mean?
It means we're bringing in our best resources. I'm adding Dr. Thwarts to this channel, our lead temporal physicist.
Mrs. Locke, I'm Dr. Thwarts. I understand your daughter encountered a time-snare tree, and now a second individual has been displaced.
Yes, her friend Danny. He looked directly at the tree to follow her in.
That's actually fortunate. 2 subjects make extraction exponentially easier.
How so?
Time-snare trees create temporal rifts, disruptions in the space-time continuum. When multiple subjects are displaced simultaneously, the rift becomes more stable.
Stable enough to get them back?
Potentially, yes, but we need precise data. I'm adding Agent Torres to coordinate field operations.
Mrs. Locke, Agent Torres here. I need to connect with the local search team. Can you provide their contact information?
I'll add them to this chat. Antony, River, and Sage. They found the tree location. Everyone, this is the Vantage rescue team. They're going to help get Frankie and Danny back.
Thank God you're here. We've found the tree location.
What do you need from us?
How can we help?
First, I need exact GPS coordinates, down to the decimal point.
Northwestern woods. Small clearing.
Perfect. Now I need detailed photographs from multiple angles, but do not look directly at the tree.
We have photos from Danny before he disappeared.
Classic Dicksonia temporalis, approximately 200 million year displacement. The trunk spiral indicates high temporal energy.
What causes these trees to appear?
Temporal energy disturbances, usually caused by objects or people from the future, attempting to alter past events.
You mean time travelers?
In a manner of speaking, someone or something has disrupted the timeline. The time-snare trees are a side effect.
Agent Torres, what's our extraction timeline?
Based on displacement timestamps, we have approximately 68 hours remaining before the temporal rift destabilizes.
What happens if it destabilizes?
The displaced subjects become permanently trapped. No extraction possible.
You have to save them. Please, they're just kids.
Mrs. Locke, I need you to understand. Vantage has successfully extracted 47 temporal displacement victims. We have the experience and technology, but we need your complete cooperation.
Whatever you need.
I need witness statements from everyone who saw the tree, including timestamps and behavior patterns.
What kind of behavior patterns?
Changes in the tree's appearance, energy fluctuations, atmospheric disturbances.
The air felt thick when I got close, and my GPS started glitching.
Classic temporal field effects. The tree is actively maintaining a rift.
How do you close it?
We've developed destabilization technology, high-frequency temporal disruptors, but the timing must be precise.
I need the complete timeline, from first contact to both displacements.
Frankie first texted me about the tree at 4:13 p.m. She disappeared at 4:15 p.m. Danny was displaced at approximately 7:30 p.m.
3 hours and 15 minutes between displacements. That's significant.
The rift was strengthening. Each displacement makes it more stable, but also more dangerous.
Agent Torres, establish perimeter. Nobody approaches within 100 meters.
Copy that. I need local law enforcement support to keep civilians away.
We can help with that. We know the area.
What about the extraction process? How does it work?
We use temporal resonance amplifiers to synchronize with the displaced subjects, then destabilize the rift at precise intervals. It's like closing a zipper, one tooth at a time.
What if something goes wrong?
That's why we need exact timing and complete environmental control. No variables we can't account for.
How long will the extraction take?
Once we begin, approximately 15 minutes, but the setup requires several hours. We need to map the entire temporal field.
My team is en route. ETA 45 minutes. We'll have full monitoring equipment and extraction apparatus.
Mrs. Locke, I need to be clear. There are risks involved. The extraction process is dangerous.
What kind of risks?
If the timing is off by even seconds, the subjects could be displaced further or scattered across multiple timelines.
But the alternative is certain permanent displacement. We have to try.
Then let's do it. Whatever the risks, get my daughter back.
Roger that. Beginning extraction protocol. All civilians maintain safe distance.
We'll coordinate with campus security. Keep the area clear.
What about media? This is going to attract attention.
Vantage handles media suppression. Standard temporal incident protocols.
This is really happening. Time travel rescue operations.
Unfortunately, it's becoming more common. Temporal incidents are increasing. We're investigating the root cause.
But right now, focus is on extraction. We have 2 kids to bring home.
Thank you, all of you. I can't lose her.
You won't. Vantage doesn't leave anyone behind.
I'm making good progress through the cave system. It's like a maze down here, but I found something incredible.
What?
Cave paintings, ancient ones.
No way. Those look like they're thousands of years old.
That's what I'm thinking. But look at what they're depicting. Humans fighting dinosaurs, with tools and weapons.
This has been happening for way longer than anyone realized. People have been getting displaced here for centuries.
It looks like they figured out how to survive, at least for a while.
Speaking of survival, I'm in serious trouble. I can hear pack hunters nearby.
What kind?
Velociraptors. A whole pack of them. They're hunting something, and I think it might be me.
Where are you?
In a narrow canyon. Rocky walls on both sides. I'm trying to climb up, but it's really steep.
Can you make it?
I have to. I can hear them getting closer, making those clicking sounds.
You got this! Find handholds and go slow.
Yeah, rock climbing will never be a thing for me, but I made it. I'm up top. I can see them now. 3 of them. They're looking up at me.
They're huge.
They're trying to climb too, but their claws can't grip the rock. Oh, and one other problem. I think I really messed up my shoulder. I think I hurt it during the climb.
How bad?
Really bad. Sharp pain every time I move it. I might have dislocated it.
Can you still move?
Yeah, but it hurts like hell. I need to find somewhere to hide, rest for a bit.
Look for thick vegetation, somewhere the raptors can't follow.
There's a dense thicket ahead. Massive ferns and thorny vines. Perfect camouflage.
Go for it, and try to treat that shoulder.
I'm pushing through the thicket. The thorns are cutting me up, but it's better than being raptor food.
How's your shoulder?
Terrible, but I don't think it's dislocated, just badly strained. I'm hidden now, deep in the vegetation. The raptors won't find me here.
Good. Rest for a while. I'm finding more stuff in this cave.
What kind of stuff?
Modern equipment, abandoned by other people.
Other temporal displacement victims?
Has to be. There's a backpack with supplies, emergency food, water purification tablets, even a first aid kit.
That could help my shoulder.
I'm gathering everything useful. We'll need it.
Any idea how long it's been here?
The equipment looks maybe 2 to 3 years old, but there's more. Personal belongings scattered around.
Like what?
Wallet, keys, phone. The phone is dead, obviously, but the wallet has an ID. James Morrison, age 34, from Boston.
Do you think he made it back?
I don't know, but I found something else. Something worse.
What?
Human remains, in the deeper part of the cave.
Oh my god.
I'm not going to describe it, but it's clear some people didn't make it.
How many others have been trapped here?
Based on what I'm seeing, dozens, maybe more.
This is so messed up. We have to find a way out.
We will, but first, let me map these caves. They might be safer than traveling above ground.
Good idea. I can see the valley from here. The central tree is clearly visible.
That's our destination, but these caves might connect to that area. Underground passages.
How can you tell?
The cave system is extensive. I can feel air currents from different directions. That means that there are multiple openings.
That would be amazing. There shouldn't be any dinosaurs underground.
Exactly, but I need to explore more, map the passages.
How long will that take?
Maybe 2 to 3 hours, but I found flashlights in the abandoned equipment, and batteries too.
My shoulder is feeling slightly better. The pain is manageable now.
Good. Can you make it down to the valley?
I think so, but I'll wait for you at the edge. Near the tree, but not too close.
Perfect. I'll gather supplies and map the caves, then meet you there.
Be careful down there. If something happens to you...
Nothing will happen. I'll be careful, but this cave system could be our lifeline.
I'm starting my descent, taking it slow because of my shoulder.
Good plan. Keep in touch.
Always. Love you, Danny.
Love you too. See you at the tree.
I'm at the base of the tree waiting for you like we planned. How's the cave exploration going?
I'm deeper in than I've ever been. The passages go on forever, but I found something major.
What?
Another body, but this one is different. Very different.
Different how?
The clothing, it's not from our time. It's futuristic. Like science fiction movie level futuristic.
What do you mean?
I'm sending photos.
Those clothes don't look like anything I've seen in the modern day. And is that some kind of advanced technology?
That's what I'm thinking. But here's the really weird part. The body is clutching something. Some kind of crystal.
Can you get a better photo?
Hold on. I'm getting closer. The crystal is glowing. Very faintly.
Danny, that's not just any crystal. That's a temporal resonance structure.
How do you know that?
I remember this from geology class. Professor Martinez showed us similar formations, but she said they were theoretically impossible. They shouldn't exist naturally.
What do they do?
They're supposed to be capable of manipulating space-time, but only in laboratory conditions, with massive energy sources.
This one is just sitting here, in a cave, 200 million years in the past.
Which means it's not natural. Someone brought it here.
The future person?
Has to be. But why?
I'm checking the body for clues. Maybe there's identification or documentation.
Find anything?
Holy crap. Frankie, you're not going to believe this.
What?
There's documentation, official-looking papers, and they're in English.
What do they say?
It says, Temporal Extraction Mission, authorized by Kronos Research Division. Date, March 15th, 2157.
2157? That's 135 years in the future.
The mission was to retrieve this crystal from the Mesolithic era for something called Project Time Lock.
Why would they need a crystal from the past?
Keep reading. It gets worse. The document says removing the crystal would create minimal temporal disruption. That was their assessment.
Minimal disruption? The times near trees are happening because of this.
Exactly. They screwed up the timeline, and now people are getting displaced.
This is all their fault. Every person who's been trapped here. It's because of this crystal.
There's more information about the original extraction point.
Where?
The Central Valley, the big tree formation. That's where they first removed the crystal.
So the tree isn't just a meeting point, it's ground zero.
The source of all the temporal rifts. The documents say the crystal was naturally embedded in the tree's root system.
For how long?
According to this, millions of years. The crystal was part of the timeline's natural structure. Removing it created instability,
which manifests as times near trees, random temporal portals.
People from different time periods getting displaced, all because some future scientists wanted this crystal.
What do we do with this information?
I think I know, but you're not going to like it.
What?
We need to put the crystal back. Return it to its original location.
The central tree?
That's the only way to fix this. Close the temporal rift. Stop the displacements.
But how do we know it will work?
We don't. right, but it's the only logical solution. The crystal belongs in the timeline.
What about getting home?
If we restore the timeline, the temporal rifts should close, including the one that brought us here.
You mean we'd be sent back?
Hopefully, but even if we're not, at least we'd stop this from happening to others.
Danny, are you sure about this?
I'm sure we have to try. Look at all the evidence. The cave paintings, the bodies, the abandoned equipment. How many people have died because of this?
Too many. You're right. We have to fix this.
I'm taking the crystal and all the documentation, evidence of what really happened.
Are you able to remove it?
It's not easy. The body has a death grip on it, but I think I can manage.
Be careful. We don't know what that crystal is capable of.
I'm being gentle, but firm. Got it! The crystal is free.
What does it feel like?
Warm, and it's pulsing, like it has a heartbeat.
That's terrifying.
But also amazing. It's like holding a piece of time itself.
Just be careful with it. If you drop it...
I won't drop it. I'm wrapping it in cloth from the backpack. But Frankie, there's more stuff here.
What kind of stuff?
Scientific equipment from the future. Temporal measuring devices. Energy scanners.
Should you take it?
Some of it might be useful, but I'm focusing on the crystal.
How long until you reach the valley?
I found a passage that leads directly there. Maybe 30 minutes. I can see light ahead.
I'm still at the tree.
Perfect. That's where I need to go. Where this all started.
Danny, what if putting the crystal back doesn't work?
Then at least we tried. But I have a feeling it will. The timeline wants to heal itself. We just need to give it the missing piece.
I hope you're right. Danny, I can see you. You're on the other side of the tree.
I can see you too, but there's a problem. There are T-Rexes between us.
I see them. They're just standing there, like they're guarding the tree.
This tree is incredible up close. It's pulsing with energy, the same frequency as the crystal.
I can feel it from here. It's like the tree is alive.
Look at the base. There's a hollow chamber.
That's where the crystal belongs. It's like a perfect fit.
I'm going to insert it, but I need to get past these T-Rexes.
Wait, they're not moving. I think they're in some kind of trance. The tree's energy is affecting them. Worst case, I'll try to distract them from where I am.
That's a last resort. For now, I'm just going to try to get closer, very slowly. I'm at the base now. The T-Rexes haven't moved. They're just staring at the tree, like they're hypnotized.
The chamber is glowing brighter. It's waiting for the crystal.
Here goes nothing. I'm inserting the crystal now.
Danny, the whole tree is lighting up. It's like a beacon.
The energy is incredible. I can feel it coursing through everything. The ground, the air, everything.
The T-Rexes are backing away. They look scared.
Something's happening. Reality is shifting. I can see our time.
I see it too. The campus, the present day. It's like looking through a window.
The rift is opening. We're being pulled in.
Danny, hold on. Everything is spinning.
I can't control it. The timeline is restoring itself.
I'm being pulled toward the present. See you on the other side, babe.
Frankie? Frankie, are you awake yet?
Mom?
Baby! Oh, I've been messaging you for a week now.
What happened?
You appeared out of nowhere, right as the Vantage team destroyed the tree. There was this massive explosion of light, and suddenly you and Danny were there.
We made it back? The crystal worked?
What crystal? Honey, you've been unconscious for a week. The doctors weren't sure you'd wake up.
A week? Where's Danny?
In the room next door to yours. He woke up yesterday. The doctors say you're both going to be fine.
The timeline? Did we fix it?
I don't know what you mean, but the tree is gone, completely destroyed. Agent Torres says there's no more temporal threat anymore.
Is everyone here?
Yes, sweetheart.
We're all here.
So glad you're okay.
You scared us to death.
Hey everyone, I'm feeling better too.
Danny, thank God. You kids gave us such a scare.
We have so much to tell you about what happened in the past, about the crystal and the future person.
Future person?
What crystal?
It's a long story, but we figured out what caused the times near trees to appear.
The Vantage team said it was temporal energy. Something about disruptions in space-time.
They were right, but it wasn't random. Someone from the year 2157 caused it.
2157.
We have proof. Or we did. The crystal disappeared when we returned.
You're saying time travelers caused this?
Future scientists. They removed a crystal from the timeline that created the temporal rifts.
And you fixed it?
We put the crystal back, returned it to its original location, in the central tree.
That's why you both appeared when the tree was destroyed. The timeline was healing itself.
Exactly. The explosion was the timeline sealing the rift.
Agent Torres confirmed no more anomalies. The temporal readings are normal. Whatever you did, it worked.
We saw so much. Dinosaurs, prehistoric landscapes, cave paintings showing this has happened before.
Cave paintings?
People have been getting displaced for centuries, all because of that crystal. But it's over now.
What was it like? Living 200 million years in the past?
Terrifying. Constantly running from predators, but also amazing. We were the only humans alive.
How did you survive?
Barely. We found water, edible plants, avoided the big carnivores, and we had each other, at least via text.
I'm so proud of you both. You saved not just yourselves, but everyone who might have been displaced.
We couldn't let it continue. Too many people had died. The cave was full of remains.
That's incredibly brave and incredibly stupid.
But it worked. The timeline is fixed.
What happens now?
Now we rest and try to process what we experienced.
The doctors want to monitor us. Make sure there are no temporal side effects.
Whatever you need, we're here for you.
Thank you all for not giving up on us, for helping the rescue team.
We're family. That's what family does.
Plus, who else can say they have friends who've time traveled?
And saved the world.
We need to rest now, but we'll tell you everything, all the details, once we're stronger.
Sleep well.
Frankie, Danny, this is Commander Cranks. I need to conduct a final debrief for our temporal anomaly prevention research.
We're ready to help.
Whatever you need.
I'm adding Dr. Thwarts to gather scientific data.
Thank you both for your cooperation. Your experience provides invaluable data about temporal displacement effects.
What do you need to know?
First, duration of displacement. From your perspective, how long were you there?
I was there for about 18 hours.
I was there for 4 days, maybe 5. Hard to tell without normal day and night cycles.
Interesting temporal dilation effects. What about communication capabilities?
Our phones worked perfectly, but only with each other, like we had a private network.
That confirms our theory about isolated temporal bubbles. Now, about the crystal you found.
It was definitely from the future. 2157 according to the documentation.
Did you experience any physical effects from handling the crystal?
It was warm and pulsing, but no negative effects.
The timeline readings show complete restoration. No remaining temporal instabilities. Your actions successfully closed the rift.
So it's really over? No more time snare trees?
Confirmed. The temporal threat is permanently eliminated.
You've prevented countless future displacements. Your sacrifice saved lives.
It wasn't a sacrifice. We did what we had to do.
That's heroic thinking. Vantage commends you both.
Thank you for believing us, for taking this seriously.
We're closing the investigation. All monitoring equipment is being removed.
The area is completely safe now. Students can return to normal activities.
Okay, we need details. What were the dinosaurs actually like?
Yeah, did you really see T-Rexes?
And velociraptors?
All of the above, and more. Take a look.
The raptors were the worst, in my opinion. They hunted in packs, super intelligent.
How did you avoid them?
Hide, climb, run. Not necessarily in that order.
And staying perfectly still. Most of them hunt by movement.
What about food? What did you eat?
Berries, edible plants. There was surprisingly a lot of vegetation.
And clean water from streams. Cleanest water I've ever tasted.
Were you ever really scared? Like thought you might die?
Every single day. Multiple times a day.
The pterodactyls were terrifying. 20-foot wingspan. And they were smart.
But you survived, and you fixed everything.
We got lucky, and we had each other.
Even if it was just through text messages.
Those messages kept us sane, knowing we weren't alone.
That's beautiful, in a weird prehistoric way.
Speaking of which, I contacted your college, Frankie. Explained the situation.
How did you explain time travel?
I didn't. I said you had a medical emergency, required hospitalization. They're giving you academic accommodations.
Thank you, Mom. I was worried about my classes.
My work is being understanding too, though they think I had a breakdown.
Better than the truth. Nobody would believe it anyway.
Do you have any proof, pictures, evidence?
Our phone records, all our text messages from the past.
Let me check mine. Yeah, they're all here. Every conversation we had.
That's incredible. Physical evidence of time travel.
But only we know what they really are. To everyone else, they're just text messages.
Your secret.
Our secret.
A secret we'll all keep.
Good. I don't want to be famous for this.
Same. We just want to move on. Get back to normal life.
This is Agent Torres. Final status report. All monitoring equipment removed. Area cleared for normal use.
Excellent work, Torres. Case officially closed.
Timeline integrity at 100%. No residual temporal anomalies detected.
What happens to your research about temporal displacement?
Your case study will help prevent future incidents, but the details remain classified.
Vantage takes care of its own. If you ever need anything, contact us.
Thank you for everything.
Local authorities have been briefed. Standard cover story in place. Gas leak caused hallucinations.
The world is safe again, thanks to 2 brave teenagers.
We're just glad it's over.
Enjoy your normal timeline. You've earned it.
An interesting tale, don't you think?
Indeed, young humans facing temporal displacement, yet finding courage in the face of prehistoric terror.
The irony was not lost on me. Future humans causing past disruptions, only to be corrected by present humans?
Kronos Research Division, 2157. Such hubris in their minimal temporal disruption assessment.
Typical human short-sightedness, though Frankie and Danny's solution was elegantly simple. Return what was taken.
The cave paintings were a nice touch, showing this has happened across centuries. Humans have always been curious about time.
And always paying the price for that curiosity. How many others were trapped before these two?
Dozens, according to Danny's cave exploration. Each one a story of survival cut short.
Yet some managed to create art, documenting their struggles for future discoverers. There's something beautiful in that persistence.
The communication aspect fascinated me. Two phones creating their own network. Love transcending temporal isolation.
Dorothy's maternal panic was visceral. The desperation of a mother watching her child vanish. Mid-conversation, no less.
And Danny's willing sacrifice. Choosing temporal displacement over losing Frankie. Humans and their bonds.
The Vantage organization intrigued me. A secret agency dealing with temporal anomalies. As if time travel incidents are routine.
Perhaps they are, in their reality. Commander Crank seemed unsurprised. 47 successful extractions, he claimed.
Dr. Thwart's scientific explanations. Temporal rifts, displacement victims, all delivered with bureaucratic efficiency.
The dinosaur encounters were primal. Velociraptors, T-Rexes, pterodactyls. Ancient predators hunting modern prey.
Frankie's survival instincts impressed me. 4 days alone in prehistoric hell. Yet she never gave up hope.
The crystal's role was poetic. A piece of the timeline itself, pulsing with temporal energy.
And the future corpse clutching it. A time traveler who died completing their mission, only to have it undone by teenagers.
The timeline healing itself when the crystal was returned. Order restored through sacrifice.
Their phone records remain, the only proof of their journey. Digital echoes of prehistoric conversations.
Will they tell their story or keep it secret?
They chose secrecy. Some truths are too extraordinary, too dangerous for general knowledge.
Wise, perhaps, though their bond was forged in fire. Shared trauma across geological time.
A love story written in temporal displacement. Dinosaur attacks and cave paintings. Modern communication in ancient times.
The friends who waited. Anthony, River, Sage. Loyalty despite impossible circumstances.
And Dorothy's relief. Her daughter returned from the deep past. Changed but alive.
The time's near threat ended. Timeline restored. Heroes unknown to history.
As it should be. The best salvation often goes unrecognized. 2 teenagers saved countless future victims.
A satisfying resolution. Though I wonder about other timelines. Other temporal anomalies waiting to be discovered.
Perhaps that's a story for another day. For now, this tale is complete. Love, courage, and temporal mechanics.
A human story. Ordinary people facing extraordinary circumstances and choosing to do what's right.
Even at great personal cost. That's what makes them remarkable. Their capacity for sacrifice.
Indeed, a species worth our continued observation.